Cool C, Steady B, and DJ Tap Money made the Hilltop Hustlers name national in the late 1980s. But they looked up to some of the original Hilltop Hustlers, guys like Black Magic, C9, and Ricky the Franchise Tucker, who did their thing on the basketball court.
My name is Ricky Tucker. I'm from West Philadelphia, 61st and Lansdowne Avenue, better known as the Hilltop. Growing up on Lansdowne Avenue, we had a lot of athletes, a lot of ball players. Most of us played at Overbrook Power Center, which was the local recreation center for indoor players. And to me, the original Big Three, myself, Lewis Black Magic Lloyd, Carlton C9 Wilders. I started playing with Lewis Lloyd and C9 around 9th grade going into 10th grade. Became one of the most potent three, along with other role players, as far as us starting this from the third world into the Hilltop Hustlers. Officer Earl Harris took over running the Power Center, and also Harris took myself and other players all up and down the East Coast, so we really crushed mostly every team we played. I started my high school career in 1977 when I enrolled at Overbrook High School. I was the first 10th grader to start Overbrook High School in 1977 since Andre McCarty in the late 60s. When you came to the games at Overbrook High, it was tremendous atmosphere. Every game we had a sellout. We had the best cheerleaders, majorette, and pep team in the city. Some of the most beautiful women in the whole city that was there. And one of the beautiful ladies that came to all of our games my senior year at home and on the road was Bahia, better known as Lady B, the radio personality. In my era, the benchmark for every high school was West Philadelphia High, with Jane Banks, Clarence Tillman, the City Lights, the Darryl Ward. They were the greatest team in the city. To me, greatest team in the history of Philadelphia. In 1978, they had a 68-game winning streak and they came to Overbrook. We beat them by 1 point. C9 had 25 points. Myself, I made the 2 foul shots with 11 seconds to go to beat West Philadelphia by 1 and broke their winning streak. In my senior year, I made first team all public, first team all city. We won the public league championship and the city championship. We were ranked the #1 team in the nation, and I won the MVP of the Sunny Hill Junior Senior game. And I was the #1 point guard in the city. I was recruited by numerous schools: LaSalle, Temple, Tennessee, St. John's, Seton Hall, Syracuse, Oklahoma, Michigan. But at the end, I took my talents to Providence College in Providence, Rhode Island.
George Thistle, he's the only walk-on the PC campus. Ricky Tucker, sophomore guard. Ricky, a touch with the flu, Tom, we understand. 24. In the corners, Rudy Williams. On the lower right corner of your screen, Tucker, jump shot, hits it. And Bill Fields. Alley-oop to Fields, 19, yes! Corner to Rudy, puts it on the floor. Back to Panaggio. Tucker, baseline, runner, yes!
When I first went to Providence College in 1979, it was the first year of the Big East. The Big East was loaded with talent. Players like from Georgetown, Sleepy Floyd, Patrick Ewing, David Wingate, Reggie Williams. St. John's had the potent scorer Chris Mullins. Boston College had John Bagley. I was the first player from Philly to play in the Big East. I was fortunate to play 3 years with Otis Thorpe, who went on to win the NBA championship with Hakeem Olajuwon for the Houston Rockets. To this day, I had the Providence College and I had the Big East record for assist to turnover ratio. I also made the first ever all-rookie team with John Bagley, who went on to excel in the NBA. After I graduated from Providence College, I had an opportunity to play over Argentina. I was set to go over there and start my pro career, but unfortunately my dad took a turn for the worse and I had to care for him and the rest of my family. In 2015, the men of Tustin and Shell Robin, who runs the Bath League up there, they gave me the Ricky Tucker Award. Every MVP get a Ricky Tucker Award annually to the best player. This is Ricky Tucker signing off with the All-City Classic, Bridging the Gap. Know your history, please.